bloodline. My time with this family goes back 40 years. I've led them into battle, strategized with them, and have watched their children grow into top-tier superstars who have also created their own impressive legacies. And so it is my great honor to serve as your host for the WWE 2K25 showcase featuring a dynasty like no other, the Bloodline.
When you look at this incredible family tree, this is proof that there is only one royal family in professional wrestling, bound by blood.
A blood bond forged between High Chief Peter Maivia and Amatua Anai Anoa'i, the father of Afa and Sika, the Wild Samoans, created a force that has dominated professional wrestling for over 5 decades. An elite collection boasting names like the Wild Samoans, Afa and Sika, as well as The Rock, Rikishi, Umaga, Yokozuna, Nia Jax, Jimmy and Jey Uso, Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, and of
going down
course,
the list,
your tribal chief, Roman Reigns. They've owned championships, filled arenas, packed stadiums, broken box office records, years and decades of dedication to the craft, perfecting their art with each passing generation, ultimately leading us to right here, right now, with the Bloodline having dominated WWE for the last half decade. As your humble wise man, it is my duty to take you through some of the most ferocious battles featuring the greatest warriors in the family. Not everything goes according to plan. And this year, we're going to give you a chance to right the historical wrongs and change history to bring more glory to the Bloodline.
That's the blacks being the blacks.
Our showcase, after all. Honestly, their only real competition is themselves.
Acknowledge me!
All of this fighting amongst each other, this constant power struggle, I won't let all of that ruin this moment. Because it's not just about Solo Sikoa or Roman Reigns. It's not just about the Usos. It's about every single member of their family that came before them, who built the lineage, and who made them into the superstars that they've become today. It's been said elsewhere that wrestling has more than one royal family. That's undeniably true. Also undeniably true is that for all of those other families, there's only one Bloodline dynasty.
You're gonna start with Yokozuna.
In a family that specialized in brute force over the years, perhaps no one better personified this than Rodney Anoa'i, nephew to the Wild Samoans, better known to the WWE Universe as the mighty Yokozuna.
Yeah, but they try to pass Yokozuna as a Japanese person.
The family's first world heavyweight champion, Yokozuna arrived to WWE in the fall of 1992. An imposing behemoth, to say the least. Yokozuna would make an immediate statement.
Yeah, he would. Supposedly, he would have about 6
person months after his debut.
That's where he went. He was part of the BSK, Bone Street Crew, with fucking Taker and Godfather, Savio Vega, which is still there.
This meteoric rise to the top was only a hint of the dominance Yokozuna would
but back in the day, we didn't know that. Well, at least I didn't know that.
2 WWE championships, a WWE Tag Team Championship, victory over the era's titans like Bret Hart, Undertaker, Lex Luger, and Hulk Hogan.
Yokozuna is my middle name. I'm named after my uncle. I carry it with like so much pride and weight on my shoulders, just because of like.
So Solo Sikoa, his real name is actually part of Yokozuna.
It's a cool middle name to have, man. I represent it with the pride, man, that I have. Hopefully, man, I'm making him proud by doing it.
The manner in which Yokozuna melded incredible size with unspeakable agility shocked the WWE Universe, who to that point
So I'm letting him Heyman talk, but he can
hitting
talk.
hard but moving slow. Yokozuna broke the mold, punishing opponents with super kicks, uranagis, leg drops, and of course, his devastating Banzai drop. A maneuver so effective that once it had connected, nobody kicked out of it. Nobody.
Rodney was a very unique talent. I think the way he was able to handle all the pressure, it was kind of parallel to how he was in the ring. For someone to be so big and to be so nimble, you just don't see that very often. Rodney was one of those first solo guys, singles competitor guys that was able to go out there and really
because he couldn't move as he used to.
Make a big splash. I mean, pun intended, I guess.
But
that fool jumped in the pool. He
was good. He was good at one point.
That's the way it felt sometimes. He would go into those arenas and just suck in all the energy and be able to give it back. So when I look at Rodney, I see someone very similar to me, someone who understands the top, the very, very top of the game, the top position, and everything that goes along with it.
In a career filled with so many highlight reel moments, perhaps nothing stands out more than when Yokozuna faced and defeated the so-called immortal Hulk Hogan at the first King of the Ring event in 1993. Looking to humiliate Hogan, Mr. Hulkster stole Yokozuna's WWE Championship. It was 2 minutes after Yokozuna defeated Bret Hart for the title months earlier at WrestleMania 9. Yokozuna entered the ring totally focused on the task at hand. And on that night, he not only got revenge, but his victory would send Hogan packing from WWE for nearly 9 years. Hulk Hogan is finished. Many felt that Yokozuna had indeed killed Hulkamania. Now, you get to possess the power of the mighty Yokozuna and deal out punishment to Hulk Hogan to walk out of the King of the Ring, a 2-time WWE champion. Showcase the ability and the agility that made Yokozuna a Hall of Fame performer and take Hulkamania down.
Not the hell of a prologue. That's a hell of a prologue.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an event of it. Listen to this. What a intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen.
How about you just drink it and not read it?
Michael Cole. Alongside Byron Saxton and Corey Graves, emanating from King of the Ring, 1993. Yokozuna is fuming over his embarrassing WrestleMania loss to Hulk Hogan. Now, Yokozuna has vowed to reclaim the WWE Championship and wipe Hulkamania off the map.
Indeed, the last time these two shared a ring, it was disastrous for Yokozuna. Mr. Fuji issued a challenge to Hogan on behalf of his client. And 22 seconds later, Hogan was the new WWE champion.
But that night was mired in controversy as Yokozuna had just been to battle with Bret Hart to win the title. This is going to answer a lot of questions from WrestleMania 9. This is Yokozuna versus Hulk Hogan, and we're going to find out who's the true champion.
We know the sold-out crowd here in Dayton
See,
is
what's
firmly
not right
behind
about
the
this is I'm
Hulkster.
hearing Cody Rhodes on commentary during this time,
He
and he
hear the
wasn't
cheer.
around doing
He wants to
commentary
draw
during
strength
Yokozuna
from
and
all
Hulk
of them.
Hogan.
But Yokozuna is completely focused. He has not taken his eyes off Hogan since the bell rang. He is ready. Believe me.
Gets slammed down.
Some folks thought Bret Hart should have had this rematch against Hogan, but the president of WWE has made the controversial decision to give Yokozuna the title match.
Indeed, there will be no rematch for Bret, who, I might add, lost the title after Mr. Fuji interfered on Yokozuna's behalf. Instead, he was given an automatic entry into tonight's King of the Ring tournament.
The Hitman has certainly capitalized on that opportunity, already defeating Razor Ramon and Mr. Perfect tonight. Now, can he finish the job in the main event and win the King of the Ring?
Dominating shoulder tackle.
He said the spandex I had stretching my body.
Blackjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
This is an event of international magnitude. Byron, photographers from around the world, including a large contingent from Japan, are documenting Yokozuna's every move.
A lot of pressure on the former champion. There is no way Mr. Fuji and Yokozuna can return to Japan and lose face.
And the Hulkster may have some self-imposed pressure. He not only wants to win, he stated that he wants to pick up the 550-pound Yokozuna and slam the Giant's carcass through the ring.
And Hogan falling victim to a slew of offense.
Yokozuna making Hogan regret wanting this match. I love it.
And Yokozuna just loves backing Hogan into a corner like this. Relentless domination of the champion.
And Mr. Fuji looking on with much approval. There's no mistaking what that sinister smile of his means.
Bombastic claims coming out of both camps coming into this one, gentlemen.
Hogan has claimed in interviews that he will slam Yokozuna's carcass straight through the ring so hard that it will cause a worldwide earthquake.
Meanwhile, Yokozuna has kept his comments brief, saying, quote, Hulkamania will die. Hogan, you're going down.
We'll see which man's predictions come to fruition as this match rolls on. That'll do some serious damage. Just a relentless assault from Yokozuna.
Yokozuna taking the fight to Hulk Hogan. The Hulkster's rocked.
Oh, no, he can be caught. Bad spot for him.
Unleashed might and force.
Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this. And bash with a punch to the gut.
Haymaker after haymaker. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Just teaming up with that fight forever vibe.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Nice escape.
Oh no, bad hug of pride. This is not good for the Hulkster.
Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes.
Reversal. And that turns things around. As we get deep into this match, you have to be impressed by a man the size of Yokozuna exhibiting this level of stamina.
Everything about Yokozuna is impressive, Cole. He's gone from 505 pounds at WrestleMania to 550.
Yokozuna saw it coming.
And look at the red painted on Hogan's face now.
Yokozuna didn't see that coming. The wind up. And the pitch. Here we go for the championship. Fights the shoulder up and one.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
Gets dumped by the suplex. Yoko now. Belly to belly slam.
That's got to be the end of Hulkamania.
Jimmy Hart trying to rally.
Because they're trying to recreate the Rough that was in the ring at that time, man. He's long since.
Hogan is coming alive.
Yokozuna back to his feet. Big chop to Hogan. And Hogan's starting to hulk up here.
How many times have we seen this over the years?
These massive strikes from Yokozuna having absolutely no effect on Hogan.
Hogan fired up. Hogan's ready to go.
Hogan feeding off the energy of all the Hulkamaniacs.
And here comes Hulk. And Yokozuna being backed up to the ropes. Big boot.
I can't believe Yokozuna's still standing.
Hogan continuing to pour on the offense. A second big boot, but Yoko still on his feet.
Don't let up, Hulkster. Keep swinging, keep firing away.
That boot, Yoko staggering, stunning, and he's down.
Drop the leg, Hogan. Drop the leg.
Hogan, leg drop. Here's the cover on Yoko, who kicked out of the leg drop.
What? Get Mr. Fuji out of there. Hogan feeding off the energy. Whoa, wait a minute. What is that photographer doing on the apron?
There's a match going on. What the heck?
What was that?
What in the world just happened here?
Oh, no. World's strongest splash.
Yokozuna demonstrating his full power. Hogan's in trouble.
Roll up here. Oh, and quick resiliency from the challenger.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing, and after this match has already gone for so long.
Oh, look at the squeeze. It's on like a vice grip.
Oh, that just looks nasty.
Ooh, I mean, they had a few, but...
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
Becoming a bigger target. Going head to head, putting each other to the test. Ooh.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
The Hulkster picking his spots and targeting Yokozuna.
Yeah.
Exactly what he planned to do to wear down the man. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
The champ with the cover. And the count doesn't even begin.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count. It's stunning.
Submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Quite the battle over here between Hogan and Yokozuna.
This is exactly what the crowd wanted to see back at WrestleMania.
No mercy being shown to Hogan here.
Yeah, Yokozuna is executing his game plan.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
That's not what I want to see.
And Yokozuna is once again champion.
I can't believe it.
We have the official word. Yokozuna is indeed the new WWE Champion. We may have just witnessed the end of Hulkamania, gentlemen.
There's no may about it, Cole. Yokozuna just conquered Hogan, and every new...
Michael Cole emanating from King of the Ring 1993 alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton, where Yokozuna hopes to regain the WWE Championship he lost in record time to Hulk Hogan.
Both men coming in with so much to prove. Hogan wants to prove his controversial WrestleMania win was no fluke. And he's also promised to finally slam the 550-pound giant right through the ring.
Yokozuna wants to erase the memory of his initial title reign that lasted mere seconds. He knows that a fresh Yokozuna can beat a fresh Hulk Hogan, and tonight is the chance to prove it.
Yokozuna turning his attention to the WWE Universe now. That gets your attention. Still so much more action to come after this amazing matchup. Of course, we have the King of the Ring finals later, but before then, there will be an 8-man tag team match with the Steiner brothers and the Head Shrinkers on opposite sides.
You want to talk about unfinished business from WrestleMania? Those two teams went to war back in Vegas, and I expect even more hard hits here tonight.
No escape from these punches.
Yokozuna laying in with those attacks from his massive frame. That's the key to victory for the former champ.
We know each man's strategy coming in. Yokozuna has added 50 pounds to his frame since WrestleMania, while Hogan has actually slimmed down since he captured the WWE Championship.
Indeed, we're going to see more speed, more endurance from the Hulkster. But now that Yokozuna has hit 550 pounds, every kick, every leg drop, and every bonsai drop will be even more impactful.
This is an event of international magnitude. Byron, photographers from around the world, including a large contingent from Japan, are documenting Yokozuna's every move.
A lot of pressure on the former champion. There is no way Mr. Fuji and Yokozuna can return to Japan and lose face.
And the Hulkster may have some self-imposed pressure. He not only wants to win, he stated that he wants to pick up the 550-pound Yokozuna and slam the giant's carcass through the ring.
Face buster plants him.
Yokozuna engaging in warfare with the Hulkster. The Giant knows this may be his last chance at the WWE Championship.
And he retaliates. Hulk Hogan, a 5-time champion now. This is his first title defense.
The Hulkster has spent the last 2 months in Hollywood due to prior commitments, but you've got to understand that Hulk never expected to be WWE Champion coming out of WrestleMania.
Well, now that Hogan has emerged from his paradise, the gravity of this situation with Yokozuna is going to hit him like thunder.
Getting tossed around.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Lifted up. What's next?
The champ gets taken outside. Will the challenger follow? And Yoko is clearly looking for a fight here.
I didn't see.
Yokozuna turns it around.
Some folks thought Bret Hart should have had this rematch against Hogan, but the president of WWE has made the controversial decision to give Yokozuna the title match.
Indeed, there will be no rematch for Bret, who, I might add, lost the title after Mr.
opportunity, already defeating Razor Ramon and Mr. Perfect tonight. Now, can he finish the job in the main event and win the King of the Ring?
Bang! Oh, right across the throat.
And Yokozuna just loves backing Hogan into a corner like this. Relentless domination of the champion.
And Mr. Fuji looking on with much approval. There's no mistaking what that sinister smile hit.
Yeah, I'm going to do this again.
Michael Cole emanating from King of the Ring 1993 alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton, where Yokozuna hopes to regain the WWE Championship he lost in record time to Hulk Hogan.
Both men coming in with so much to prove. Hogan wants to prove his controversial WrestleMania win was no fluke. And he's also promised to finally slam the 550-pound giant right through the ring.
Yokozuna wants to erase the memory of his initial title reign that lasted mere seconds.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Yokozuna laying in with those attacks from his massive frame. That's the key to victory for the former champ.
We know each man's strategy coming in. Yokozuna has added 50 pounds to his frame since WrestleMania. Hogan has actually slimmed down since he captured the WWE Championship.
Indeed, we're going to see more speed, more endurance from the Hulkster. But now that Yokozuna has hit 550 pounds, every kick, every leg drop, and every bonsai drop will be even more impactful.
Some folks thought Bret Hart should have had this rematch against Hogan, but the president of WWE has made the controversial decision to give Yokozuna the title match.
Indeed, there will be no rematch for Bret, who, I might add, lost the title after Mr. Fuji interfered on Yokozuna's behalf. Instead, he was given an automatic entry into tonight's King of the Ring tournament.
The Hitman has certainly capitalized on that opportunity, already defeating Razor Ramon and Mr. Perfect tonight. Now, can he fit?
Oh no, bear hug of pride. This is not good for the Hulkster.
Furiously trying to fight his way out of the bear hug. Can he do it? Yes!
One step ahead there. Bombastic claims coming out of both camps coming into this one, gentlemen.
Hogan has claimed in interviews that he will slam Yokozuna's carcass straight through the ring so hard that it will cause a worldwide earthquake.
Meanwhile, Yokozuna has kept his comments brief, saying, quote, Hulkamania will die. Hogan, you're going down.
We'll see which man's predictions come to fruition as this match rolls on. Yoko now, belly-to-belly slam.
That's got to be the end of Hulkamania.
Jimmy Hart trying to rally. And a kick out by Hogan with authority.
Oh, come.
Gosh.
No.
Oh, no. Strongest splash.
Yokozuna demonstrating his full power. Hogan's in trouble. Who gets squished with that?
There's that agility and ruthlessness on display from the Hall of Famer.
That kind of combination is why Yokozuna is so unique, even among big men.
Body on body.
Boom! Perfectly timed with the knees.
What a knockout power. Oh, man. Quite the battle brewing here between Hogan and Yokozuna.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Ooh, what a damaging blow. Oh, no. A big splash.
Comes crashing down with a big-time splash. Devastating leg drop.
Has the champ pinned. Is this it? makes the champ nervous.
How in the world did he kick out?
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Shoulders down to retain. Late pin. Championship on the line.
Oh, not good on him like that.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away. Well, they're just punishing their opponent now.
Face buster plants him.
Take it over. Going for the win here.
The champion into the pin. Champ's down. This one's for everything. And the pin is broken by the champion.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
An overbearing assault on Hogan now.
Yokozuna making Hogan regret wanting this match. Dragging his opponent out of the corner and a thunderous headbutt from Yoko.
It is only going to get worse for the opponent of Yokozuna. From the middle rope. The challenger comes up big.
2.
And Yokozuna is once again champion.
I can't believe it.
Yeah.
Our next chapter sees the showcase spotlight shine on an area in which the family built their legacy, tag team wrestling. Starting with the Wild Samoans, Afa and Sika, all the way through to more recent champions like the Usos or Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. This dynasty has always excelled in tag team competition, consistently showing an ability to
That's true.
dominate
The family
division
has always been in
with
tag
a
team
wide
action.
variety of looks. And the first team that we will look at, accompanied to the ring by Afa himself.
But it's just
And Samu, the head shrinkers.
They put the fear in people's hearts. That's what the head shrinkers did back in the day. Second to none in that ring. You know, hard-nosed, battle-tested. They went for it every single night.
More astute fans may also know that early in their journeys, Samu and Fatu were managed by me, Paul Heyman, then known as Paul E. Dangerously, and the SST.
Yeah, that was his
Samoan
Michael Keaton days.
SWAT team. The Samoan SWAT team is here. Vengeance. Already an imposing force that early on, their future greatness was obvious to so many industry experts. Afa, more than anybody, knew he had the team on his hands, with Samu being his son and Fatu his nephew. The tribal elder was able to mentor both, instilling in them the same unrelenting approach to competition that made the Wild Samoans famous. The team toured through regional promotions before a quick stop with me in WCW, but WWE was always their goal. Upon arrival, it was clear that the dynasty's next generation had indeed arrived, immediately drawing comparisons to their world-renowned predecessors. 10 years before it became cool to say, Samu and Fatu displayed ruthless aggression in the ring, overwhelming opponents before the bell and continuing the non-stop attack until their hands were raised in victory. Deceptively agile for men of their size, they brutalized the opposition with devastating dives from the top rope. The duo would eventually go on to capture the WWE Tag Team Championships in the spring of 1994, fulfilling the promise and carrying the legacy to even greater heights. At WrestleMania 9, the Head Shrinkers' one and only in-ring WrestleMania appearance saw them taking on Rick and Scott, the Steiner brothers.
Be prepared, Steiner brothers. We're gonna give you a pain that you have never felt before.
While I'm not one to make excuses, I am one to give opportunities to you, our expert gaming members of the WWE Universe. And so, today, you have the opportunity to make things right. WrestleMania 9. Las Vegas, Nevada, the Steiners performed at a near-perfect level that day, able to find every reversal and in the chaos emerge victorious. We are asking you to fix that, stop them in their tracks, and get the Head Shrinkers that WrestleMania victory you and I both know they deserve. But if you're not careful, you're going to find yourself reliving the very same memories that have haunted Samu and Fatu for years. Steiner lines, suplexes, Frankensteiners that will all bring your evening to a vicious, miserable end.
One of the toughest teams in WWE history. The Steiner brothers getting a tremendous ovation here in their first WrestleMania. And we'll see if they can carry on Michigan's winning ways. WrestleMania 9 rolling on with a potential show-stealing match, guys. Two very hungry tag teams facing off.
Indeed, Michael, the Head Shrinkers and Steiner brothers are both new to the tag division in WWE. But both teams are off to an amazing start so far.
And you have to imagine whichever team wins this high-profile fight becomes an instant top contender for the tag team championship. With two teams this physical on such a big stage, it is indeed going to be a fight.
WrestleMania 9 shaping up to be a big night in the tag division, guys.
Indeed it is, Michael. Two great young teams competing now. And later tonight, none other than Hulk Hogan will lead the Mega Maniacs against Money Inc. for the tag team titles.
Odds makers in Nevada have the smart money on Hulk Hogan leaving Vegas with the gold tonight.
He might just be stalling for time here.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
There may be an abundance of togas in the arena today, but you're not going to see a lot of Greco-Roman wrestling out of the Head Shrinkers. They're just looking to hurt the Steiners.
And that actually may help Samu and Fatu here. The Steiner brothers have earned most of their wins by utilizing their amateur wrestling skill set. I can't imagine they'll get many grappling opportunities against dedicated brawlers like the Head Shrinkers. The Head Shrinkers and Steiners are two of the brightest young teams in WWE. But they both come to this match with a few years of experience in WCW.
The Steiner brothers earned many tag accolades in WCW, but Rick and Scott have their share of singles titles too.
Meanwhile, Samu and Fatu were never quite able to break through before WWE. You know that has to serve as motivation for the Head Shrinkers tonight. And he is directed into the corner.
Wicked clothesline.
I can see why you say that.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Tag made. Double team action likely incoming. Double Irish whip.
Double chop takes them down. Samu and Fatu already some success in the tag division tonight. Could really be their coming out party.
Well, they certainly have a tradition to uphold, Cole. The man in their corner, Alpha, has held the WWE tag titles on 3 occasions. And he's primed to bring the Head Shrinkers to the top as well.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for. He got it. Tag made.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Driven down.
Tagged in here. Oh, man.
Hey, Mom.
The Headshrinkers accompanied to ringside by Alpha, but he's not the only tag team legend serving in a managerial role tonight.
That's right, Michael. Just like Alpha, Mr. Fuji earned many WWE tag. Nice takedown, stacked for the pin. Turning around here.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues. Clothesline.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat.
Oh.
The whole world is focused on WrestleMania 9 tonight. The last thing you want to do is come out on the wrong side of a match like this.
That's right. A big win at WrestleMania means a big boost in the tag division and a substantial winner's purse.
I don't think the Headshrinkers concern themselves much with the financial matters, Saxton, but they are dead set on proving they're the toughest dudes around.
Steiner looking powerless to every attack.
The Headshrinkers smartly keeping themselves out of the grasp of Rick and Scott Steiner.
There is a method to the madness of the Headshrinkers. Waistlock applied, countered into an arm drag. Vicious right hand, just brutalizing their opponent.
And we are really seeing the amazing skill sets of all 4 men in this tag team showcase.
Well, we already knew about the brawling of the Headshrinkers and the grappling of the Steiners, but men as big as these 4 behemoths should not be able to fly around the ring like they have thus far.
It is made for an extremely tough act to follow, guys. Fatu is just having his way.
Seeing some high-impact offense from Samu and Fatu thus far.
I'm not sure the Headshrinkers are even going for the victory. They just want to destroy the Steiners.
Tag made. Here we go. And there goes Steiner sent outside the ring.
Fatu like a one-man wrecking machine right now. Cleaning house.
Oh, look at this, the power by Scott Steiner.
But the tag was made and Scott not aware.
Big kick.
Scott Steiner did not see the blind tag made by Samu.
Well, this is not looking good for Steiner.
And this is what the Headshrinkers do. Top-tier tag team wrestling. Steiner didn't see the tag, decided to hot dog around, and got a foot in the face for it.
As we find ourselves surrounded by all this pageantry, do you think either of these teams is feeling the pressure of their first WrestleMania? Got a leg takedown. Gonna stack that up here.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin. Letting his opponent out of the pin.
Yeah, I gotta wonder what he's thinking. It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
At this point in the match, I say make the tag and recover.
Look out!
Oh my God!
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape.
Placed him in the corner here.
Tag is made. Partner going up top.
Uh-oh! Moonsault splash!
Before this match began, you heard the Steiner speak backstage. Scott saying, quote, "Me and my brother are going to go out with a game plan and do what we do best, and that's wrestle."
That's all well and good for the Steiner brothers, but Alpha has gone on record saying that his men are looking to tear Rick and Scott's heads off.
Oh, what a jumping headbutt. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
How much longer can this really go on?
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Oh, an overhead chop. This match is getting the better of him.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
He's going up.
Take off. Oh, coming down from way up top. That's it. No way this night is over now.
And the Head Shrinkers get the win.
Here are your winners, Samu and Fatu, the Head Shrinkers.
And what a huge win for the Head Shrinkers tonight.
Samu and Fatu making their family proud and proving themselves as top contenders in the tag division.
Hey, let's put this in the simplest of all terms. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson is the biggest celebrity on the face of the planet today. Now, whether he's a blue chipper, the people's champion, or as we know him right now, the final boss, The Rock has always commanded all of the attention in the arena since the very first moment he made his WWE debut at the 1996 Survivor Series. Born into this business, The Rock would become WWE's first ever third-generation superstar, following in the footsteps of his father and grandfather. Who had competed in WWE rings before him.
Dwayne, you had the huge responsibility. There's a legacy, and you have to take it so seriously.
Even with incredibly high expectations, the Great One surpassed them all, along with the usual achievements if your name is The Rock. 2 Intercontinental Championships, 5 Tag Team Championships, 8...
All right, hang on. I don't want to hear about The Rock.
And here comes the #1 contender, at least for...
Rocky Maivia.
On his way to defend the Intercontinental Championship, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
His opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut.
The challenger not taking their eyes off the championship.
And the champ is staring daggers right back at the opposition.
Paul Levesque. No, Paul Levesque, yeah. Ask Stephanie, she's Mrs. Levesque.
The Intercontinental title hangs in the balance tonight in a match between our fine champion Hunter Hearst Helmsley and the young challenger Rocky Maivia.
Rocky Maivia.
Looking to end this.
The schoolboy
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And Byron, Rocky has tremendous exuberance, tremendous youth. He's going to be a star for a long time.
I think Rocky Maivia shows more promise than any other wrestlers I've seen come into WWE. You talk about second-generation wrestlers, but with Rocky, you're talking about 3 generations. This guy is going to be phenomenal.
Thursday Raw, Thursday, getting kicked off with a title match for the Intercontinental Championship. #1 contender, Rocky Maivia, versus the champion, Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Fisherman suplex, nice.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. And we know Rocky doesn't have the same experience as Helmsley, and that could be a developing story as this match progresses.
And this is where an experienced wrestler like Helmsley can take a young wrestler and pick him apart, take advantage, capitalize, and win.
Maivia dishing it out now.
Maivia keeps bringing the energy, and Helmsley has no answer.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Pulls their opponent in, belly to belly.
And now heading back inside the ring. Moves from the ring to the outside. DDT. Intercontinental Championship at stake right here in Lowell, Massachusetts. We're expecting... Oh, look at this.
In trouble here. And...
Oh, what a great counter. That'll break it up. Up they go.
That'll jam your tailbone.
And he comes in under the ropes now. What a punch. These two trading one blow after another.
Ooh. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bag. Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight. Looks like we know who won that exchange. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
And watching, oh no, now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
The neck just being...
And yes, he's able to get out of this dire situation.
Catches a punch.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Raw drop kick.
There it is.
Before this match, I was talking to...
This is quickly turning into a slugfest.
Oh, one step ahead there.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Clothesline.
What impact.
For the title.
And the glory.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Ouch.
There lands the people's punch.
Heavy body shots.
With Todd, what a clothesline.
Deeper into this match now, and I think it's Helmsley who's reaching peak frustration.
Can't quite put Rocky Maivia away. A testament to the never-say-die attitude of this young superstar.
And he gets it from his dad. He gets it from his grandfather. Maivia knows nothing less than to give it his all.
Perched up top.
Knee drop. Helmsley has no control here.
The power of Rocky Maivia is too much for Helmsley right now.
Maivia took to the sky and executed that high-risk perfectly.
Hunter whipped into the corner. Nobody home. Rocky hit hard. And now Hunter looks to take over this match.
Helmsley muscling Maivia up to the top turnbuckle in a big right hand.
Helmsley with something big in mind here for his challenger tonight.
Well, this is just blatant disrespect from the arrogant champion.
Almost daring Rocky. Hey, you really want my title? You really think you're going to be Intercontinental Champion?
Up to the top. Hooking Rocky into a superplex. This could be it. Can
We're
Hunter
gonna see Paul over the
capitalize?
diamond cutter or the first cutter.
This could be it. Hook of the leg and a cover. And Rocky stays in it, getting his shoulder up.
Still not enough to put out the flame of Rocky Maivia.
Hunter has to be asking himself, what else do I have in my arsenal? And I think we may get our answer, gentlemen.
Yeah, it's just a matter of time, I believe, before this one's over. Hunter hooking Rocky, taking his time, looking to put him away.
Maivia just collapsed.
This just shows you how much damage Hunter Hearst Helmsley has inflicted on the challenger in this matchup.
I think Maivia's done. Official might want to step in, call this one.
The official checking on Rocky. Hunter Hearst Helmsley believes this is close to being over. Lifting him back up again. Rocky rolls through. Shoulders down. Rocky wins the title.
Rocky Maivia has shocked Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Here is your winner, and the new Intercontinental Champion, Rocky Maivia.
We have a new Intercontinental Champion.
In a family of elite combat athletes and top-tier performers, the final boss.
Let's go.
Uh-oh, somebody called the local zoo.
All right, jeez.
High Chief Peter Maivia taking on George the Animal Steele in a steel cage match. Quite a heated history between these two guys.
Yeah, Michael, and I think it's because Maivia is one of the few superstars brave enough to take on the Animal. Most of their contests have ended in countouts or disqualifications. Thanks to the cage, we'll get a decisive victory in this one.
Well, that really depends on if a cage can even contain them. George the Animal Steele is not a wrestler by any stretch of the imagination, guys. He's a true brawler.
And he might be the best brawler in WWE, Michael. There is no shortage of fight in the Animal.
But you know who might be a better brawler, guys? The High Chief Peter Maivia. When you consider that Maivia is also an excellent high flyer and a great technician, well, you can see why the High Chief is the favorite in this match, even with the steel cage stipulation. Focus that attack at the base. Can't put together much offense with no base.
Oh, an eye rake.
That's not right, but effective.
Peter Maivia now with the upper hand.
Yeah, Maivia has really figured the Animal out here. There was some power behind that punch. Repeated elbows to the lower back.
Some folks call Peter Maivia the flying Hawaii. Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading.
Ooh! It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Oof!
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh, ouch!
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Each exchange just sapping the energy from me.
Back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
Look at Maivia going to work on the Animal.
The High Chief has all the answers right now.
Two very opposing styles in every sense of the word, Corey. High Chief Maivia is a much more physically gifted and talented athlete in the ring than Steele. What's it going to take for the Animal to get the upper hand here?
Well, he's got to be even more chaotic than ever inside this cage. Nothing about Steele makes sense to someone as traditional as Maivia. There's never any telling what the Animal's going to do in a match, and he needs to keep it that way.
The High Chief Peter Maivia really making a name for himself at WWE, but he's had plenty of experience on the way up.
Plenty of championships on the West Coast, but he's made the biggest splash in Hawaii, where he earned multiple tag team titles.
Oh yeah, Maivia is a huge celebrity on the islands. In fact, I've heard some Maivia with a plan in mind.
Backbreaker! No way Steele's coming back from that. Wow.
Oh man!
Got him in the corner now.
Oh, vicious headbutt.
Peter Maivia is looking unstoppable now.
And you can see Steele is struggling to weather the storm with the High Chief.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
And now a pin of their own.
He just might regret this decision.
Boom!
George the Animal Steele might be a bit of an underdog here. In fact, he lost the match by countout to the High Chief.
In Steele's defense, I'm not sure he knows how to count exactly, or how to read a rule book. So he's got to be happy to be in this cage.
Well, Maivia is called the High Chief in part because of his commanding presence in the ring. He's more than ready for what the animal will throw at him, even inside a cage.
Snake eyes. Fingers hooked into the cage and starting the climb.
Determined to make it up the cage, balance and a tight grip are key. In a vulnerable position here, caution is paramount.
Powerbomb! And he crashes back down before getting too far.
Didn't look like much, but trust me, this late in the match, it doesn't take much.
Oh, not to the belly!
Gentlemen, we've touched on the differences between Maivia and Steele as competitors. One man based on order, the other on chaos, but it's reflected in their looks, too.
Indeed, Michael. Just look at the sculpted physique of the High Chief. And the tribal tattoos on his body are extremely intricate and definitely eye-catching.
And Steele is, well, he's an ugly creature. Enough hair on his upper torso to classify as fur. Folds in his bald head. He's like a modern-day Neanderthal.
They paid him to say that.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
delivering nasty stomps.
Peter Maivia very tough, but he also has movie star good looks. Quite the combo.
And it served him well, Michael. In fact, the High Chief has major acting and stunt work credits to his name. And who knows? Maybe we'll see the Maivia name on Hollywood billboards again sometime.
Well, before any of that happens, the High Chief needs to survive this war against the animal.
From behind. Peter Maivia even more determined than ever now. Oh, headbutt. The animal has to be elated to be in this steel cage against one of his biggest rivals, no less.
Yeah, Byron, we've seen the animal brandish a weapon against Peter Maivia before when it was against the rules. The High Chief better be prepared for Steele to get even crazier.
Oh, Maivia is prepared, all right. The man is extremely tough and agile. In fact, the High Chief's entire body can be considered a weapon.
Maivia overwhelming his opponent here.
And I don't see Peter Maivia slowing down anytime soon.
We're seeing more offense directed toward the head.
Smart strategy in any situation.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
When a man like Peter Maivia signs up for a match with the animal, he doesn't know what to expect, just to expect anything in the world.
Peter Maivia knows full well that he's in for some unusual treatment tonight. In fact, Steele often has trouble finding opponents due to his erratic nature.
But when it comes to competition, the High Chief wants to prove he's worthy of that name. Peter Maivia will take on any competitor, no matter the difficulty.
Oh, man.
Right across the larynx.
Big impact. Momentum is all with Maivia now.
Can Steele recover from this adversity?
Straight impact on the throat.
Running power slam.
Peter Maivia is looking unstoppable now.
Maivia is reaching that other level.
Attempting the arm bar.
Looking for a way out, and they find it.
Oh, this, what a headbutt. That'll turn your lights out.
Ooh, whoa. Maivia has steel in his sights, looking to put the animal down once and for...
Here we go again.
So much damage inflicted. Does Peter Maivia have this sewn up?
The summit of this steel cage is in sight, gentlemen.
Watching.
Oh, and he's refusing to hit the brakes.
Can Steel recover from this adversity? Soaring. Oh, fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy. Stiff shot to the abdomen. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. I don't think Steel's aware of the danger that's coming.
Here comes another one.
Boom! What a backbreaker.
Delivered again. Just end it now.
Lift off.
Oh! Peter Maivia now with the upper hand.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Peter Maivia.
Headbutt. Oh, not done yet. A second and a third, too. Boom. Took him out at the knee.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Crucial turnaround there because George was falling behind.
But George has to push now while the window's open.
Instantly, yes, his shoulders up. And the High Chief defeats the animal.
Here is your winner, High Chief Peter Maivia.
She's not like most girls. She's also not like most WWE superstars. Nia Jax, the reigning queen of the ring, is a reckoning, a force of nature that blitzes right through her competition.
And now a dark horse will face an unforgiving Titan in hopes to dominate. Lyra Valkyria fancies herself a Morgan.
That caught me off guard. I was like, what? Who did her hair?
And there will be a coronation taking place tonight as Nia Jax and Lyra Valkyria. And Nia now misses wildly. Lyra goes up over the top. Nia's got it caught, though.
Lyra trying to rely on her technique to bring down the irresistible force, but having no luck at the moment. I'm not sure this is going to work either. Jax just entirely too strong, but whoa!
That was interesting.
Oh, nice athleticism by Valkyria. Even Jax might be a little impressed.
I wouldn't go that far, Saxton. Here comes Nia, just imposing her will on Lyra Valkyria.
Again, Lyra showing how resourceful she is, applying the sleeper to Nia Jax. Lyra tried to hold on.
And now Nia Jax in control, and she's going to look to put Lyra away. Nobody home! Set outside the ring, and Valkyria's got a chance.
She's kind of old.
Huge window of opportunity. Right now for Lyra Valkyria to strike. Lyra may actually pull this off. Lyra may become queen. Lyra has the advantage. She has Nia reeling.
But Lyra can't win Queen of the Ring with Jax on the outside. This match has to end in the ring. Oh, my!
Each woman here has had a tough road to become a Queen of the Ring finalist. Every matchup in this bracket has been a toss-up.
Valkyria knocked off former women's champion Io Sky earlier this week, but Nia's had an even tougher challenge. Two great former champions in the form of Naomi and Bianca Belair.
Even more impressive than that, she handed Jade Cargill her first WWE loss.
Granted, Corey, that was a disqualification victory for Jax. I'd say there's still some unfinished business between Nia and Jade. Nia Jax, Lyra Valkyria facing off in the finals of the 2024 Queen of the Ring tournament. Who will take home the crown? Oh! Flat out power. Wow. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly!
Slam!
Anything can happen in WWE. It used to be a tagline, but it's the truth, and Lyra Valkyria is living it.
Over the last 12 months, Lyra has already knocked off the likes of Becky Lynch and Io Sky, but she's never faced anyone the size of Jax. This is a first for her career. Corey, what do you think is going to be the key in this match for Nia Jax? She's certainly made plenty of promises when it comes to being Queen of the Ring.
What Nia brings to the dance, Cole, is raw power, the likes of which you rarely see from most men, let alone women. Nia has absolutely no problem using that power, and the same goes for her throwing her weight around in the ring. Lyra Valkyria might just learn that the hard way tonight.
Punch right to the face. And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive.
And the irresistible force is really keeping Valkyria grounded here. So ruthless.
Lyra says she feels alive every time she flies, and that's what Nia has to avoid tonight, keeping Lyra grounded.
The woman thinks she's a bird, Cole. What do you expect?
It's symbolism, Graves.
And a foot slam to follow.
And at this point, Nia just punishing Lyra.
This is exactly the pace the irresistible force likes.
She's taking things back into the ring. Is lighting up her opponent.
Yeah, Nia is just buzzing right through Lyra here. Nia looking to end this thing. Crashing down.
Samoan drop. In just a matter of minutes, we'll have our second Queen of the Ring. The first, of course, being Zelina Vega.
But you've got to believe that Zelina will want a shot at whichever woman wins this. She beat the woman now known as Piper Niven that night, so you know Queen Zelina can strike down an enemy of any size. Oh. Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Oh, my goodness. Oh. I felt that.
And, oh, no. She's busted open now. And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
Valkyria is just going to have to endure this punishment.
Golly, Nia is just cornering Valkyria. Jax abusing Lyra, showing no mercy. I think it's a preview of what kind of queen Nia Jax would be.
The kind of queen that will happily send victims to the guillotine.
Confidence is always a key for Nia Jax. She comes into every match thinking she has it won.
But when you have this business in your blood like Nia does, that confidence is genetic.
But ever since the Irresistible Force returned to WWE 8 months ago, her confidence has been on another level.
And she's gaining even more confidence as this match progresses. Jax may just be unstoppable now.
And she's set right into that corner.
Stuck in the tree of woe.
They are doing whatever they please.
Jax is showcasing her power right here.
And I don't think anything can stop Nia Jax right now.
Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
There's so many moves at Nia's disposal that she can end this match with. For Lyra, not nearly as much.
Yeah, I can't imagine it'll be easy for Valkyria to pick up Nia Jax and drop her with the Nightwing.
Please, let's call the move by its real name. It's a Samoan driver. You think Nia Jax doesn't have the Samoan driver scouted?
Body slam.
And saw what was coming there.
At last, Lyra keeping that string of offense in check.
The U-turn Valkyria needed in this match could have been that right there.
And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
Valkyria is just going to have to endure this punishment. Nia Jax is doing whatever she wants. Each Samoan drop driving all of the air out of Lyra Valkyria.
Oh, watch this. This is nasty.
Brutality.
Oh, treating the cranium like a basketball. Sidewalk slam.
Valkyria crushed in the corner by Jax.
Squashing Lyra in the corner, and the beginning of the end may be near. And Nia now, with Lyra on her back, going to climb up to the second rope.
This is a scary situation for Lyra. Oh, look at this. Maybe not.
No way. There's no way.
Oh, my.
Oh, no. Good night.
She's flat.
Annihilator.
Here is your winner and the new Queen of the Ring, Nia Jax.
What a victory to the brand new Queen of the Ring.
Nia said she would do it, and she backed up her claims.
And now the Chief Content Officer of WWE, Triple H, going to come in to congratulate Nia Jax, officially crown her the Queen of the Ring.
Absolute dominance by the new queen.
I'm sure you will agree with your wise man. Many WWE superstars say they will do whatever it takes in order to achieve success. Quite often, it's a bunch of BS. But if you're lucky, you may run into someone who is willing to look out for the group. Someone willing to make sacrifices. And for this family, there was no one better than Rikishi.
Is it legal to not show up? Rikishi has brutalized Austin lately.
Austin will be here, Byron. I just refuse to think anything else.
Is he here?
Well, there's the Rattlesnakes music.
He's here. Austin's here.
Stone Cold Steve Austin came here.
It's a miracle Austin survived being run over by Rikishi. Now a pissed off Texas Rattlesnake is on the loose and out for revenge.
It took Austin almost a year to recover from the injuries he suffered in that heinous attack. You can't blame Austin for the damage he inflicts on Rikishi tonight.
Byron, the lesser man wouldn't have survived. Stone Cold promised that Rikishi's days of walking above ground are over. This is no holds barred. We've talked so much about motives leading into this match. In my view, Rikishi's are delusional. His family have been given equal opportunities, and they all took full advantage of them.
Yeah, my blood boils at the propaganda Rikishi's been selling. But I'll tell you about the most legitimate motive in this story, and that is payback for Stone Cold. Austin nearly had his life taken from him, and there was no greater reason to stomp the tar out of somebody than that.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Belly to belly.
Any and all momentum has been taken from Austin.
No one holding Rikishi's family down now, taking out all those years of frustration on Austin here.
Corey, this situation is so far beyond rational thinking. It's so personal. What does Stone Cold have to do in this one to leave here victorious against Rikishi?
I don't know if you can tell someone who almost lost their life at the hands of their opponent to think rationally. Austin has rage, and win or lose, he's going to unleash it all on Rikishi.
Giving the WWE Universe a front row seat to the action.
Taking the scenic route here.
This could get dangerous. Shoved right out of the ring.
Headed back to ringside.
Thank goodness.
And looking at my monitor, it just makes me sick to my stomach watching Rikishi. This is a man who has no remorse and feels justified for running Austin down like a dog.
Look, to be devil's advocate, you've got to look at Rikishi's perspective. He's proud of this Samoan lineage and saw an opportunity to give his people a leg up in the Shark Tank that is WWE.
Oh, are you serious, Corey? Rikishi ran over another human being. We're fortunate that it only put Austin on the shelf for 10 months instead of his whole...
Austin and Rikishi trading heavy artillery on the outside, and here comes the rattlesnake.
Stone Cold Steve Austin fired up and revenge on his mind.
You got to think about how bad Austin has wanted this ever since Survivor Series last year. Been dying to get his hands on Rikishi.
All of that venom, all of the vitriol inside of Austin being unleashed on Rikishi right now.
Remember, this is no holds barred. Anything goes.
Austin has Rikishi down. The rattlesnake is red hot. And do you hear this capacity crowd? They want more from Stone Cold. All that he wants to see Rikishi get beaten down like a pile of human filth. Counters to gain the advantage.
There has been a lot of vitriol coming from fans towards Rikishi these past few weeks. And this Albany crowd is continuing that pattern of disdain.
You think Rikishi... She cares about the fans, though? No, not at all. He truly believes he's done something for his family, for his people. His family's respect is the only respect he's desperate for. Rikishi is picking the competition apart.
Rikishi with an onslaught here against Austin. Dare I say, Stone Cold could be in trouble.
And Rikishi enjoying how he's worn down the rattlesnake throughout this match.
And I bet The Rock is...
This could be it. He wasted no time kicking out there.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Neither competitor is backing down. Ooh, this could be it. Austin with the cover. Kicking out before the count.
Still going to take a massive effort to keep him down. Austin with the stunner. Will Stone Cold end
Makes the cover. Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
How?
Kicking out at 1 after that is unheard of.
Anger is starting to show in the face of Austin. I think the rattlesnake will do anything to close this out.
Scary mindset for the rattlesnake. Austin has scattered pictures of Rikishi all over his home. Said that every time he looks at Rikishi, he's looking at a dead man.
Yeah, Rikishi taking that as an empty threat, thinking that Austin isn't the man he claims to be. But trust me, when Stone Cold says he has you in his crosshairs, that's no empty threat. And Rikishi evades that. Ooh, DDT.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Funky Button love it. He's got a baseball bat. And we know how despicable Rikishi has been. But to throw vinegar on the rattlesnake's nest, Rikishi goes and destroys Austin's truck with a sledgehammer.
Hell hath no fury like a man who has his car tampered with. It's just extra motivation for every fist Austin lands in this fight.
Scoop down, here it comes.
Rikishi's run.
Man, Stone Cold's face is really starting to show the damage of this match. Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
Boom. Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
He quickly gets out of dodge. Gets out of the way of that one.
And Rikishi lately has been calling himself a visionary, a pioneer. Well, a bunch of garbage, if you ask me.
Well, those aren't self-imposed labels, Cole. Those labels are coming from the family, coming from a group of wrestling legends who are proud of Rikishi for standing up and making a change in this business.
I have a few labels for Rikishi. Coward, liar, embarrassment.
Uh-oh. Rikishi driver. Is that enough to take out Austin?
Into the barricade. Pulled in for a
Belly to belly.
He's heading back to the ring.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Pulled in for a
Belly to belly.
Can Austin weather this storm, guys?
Austin needs to mount some offense.
Uh-oh. Samoan drop.
That is hard to watch.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
How? How? Rikishi looking to finish the job from 10 months ago.
Scooped up. Here it comes.
Rikishi driver. That has to be the one that ends this.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. Rikishi somehow defangs the rattlesnake. Damn it.
I did it for the people.
His arrival signaled impending doom. His very presence was enough to intimidate even the bravest WWE competitor. His name itself simply meant the end. And if you found yourself standing a
Well, ladies and
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
here we go with the WWE Championship on the line. John Cena versus the Samoan Bulldozer Umaga. Big fight feel here in this building.
The undefeated Umaga has set his sights on Cena, and there's nothing left standing in his way. Umaga doesn't just want to beat John Cena. He wants to obliterate him, like he has all his other opponents.
But this is John Cena we're talking about. If anyone can stand up to Umaga's brutality and power, it's him. Cena's going to fight to defend his title with everything he's got.
Umaga is truly a specimen to marvel at, Corey, and his handler, Armando Alejandro Estrada, knows he has a thoroughbred on his hands.
There's a difference between thoroughbreds and Umaga, though, Cole. Thoroughbreds can be tamed. Umaga cannot. Estrada can only serve as a mouthpiece for Umaga. He can only help direct Umaga's blind brutality. I think even Estrada knows no one can control the Samoan Bulldozer.
Less and less time remaining on the count.
Sit-out, powerbomb.
Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
Umaga is simply overpowering John Cena right now.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
Both arms trapped, and what's next?
Oh. There's the headbutt. Cena tonight attempting to do something no one else has been able to do. Be it HBK, Triple H, Kane, the list goes on and on. No one has been able to beat Umaga.
Since debuting in last year's WrestleMania, he's never been pinned, never been submitted. Umaga is a man who's decimated every single thing in his path. It's not hyperbole to call him a dangerous and deadly savage. No question John Cena has his work cut out for him taking on Umaga, who's been aptly named the Samoan Bulldozer for his relentless offense.
Yeah, and while Umaga may not be as refined in the ring as other superstars, his ruthlessness more than makes up for the difference. If Umaga can connect with some truly merciless attacks, then Cena and his title reign could quickly be in trouble.
Such a unique situation for the champion John Cena tonight. This could be the first time in Cena's career that he comes in as an underdog champion.
That's a credit to the challenger. Anybody would be an underdog against a man that's undefeated. Umaga simply looks unbeatable.
But John will fight you as long as he's breathing. That's the Cena style.
Bam!
Oh.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
I'm mad that didn't connect.
2, 3.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout. And you just see Cena's legs bent awkwardly off the steel steps. Umaga really pinpointed a target with that attack.
I don't know if it was strategic on the part of Umaga or just a result of his rampage. But either way, taking out Cena's foundation is going to sway the power advantage into Umaga's favor now. Oh, a rare position for Cena in this fight. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Boom! Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Headbutt to the gut! Big boot!
Incredible.
No, nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory.
For the title, new champ. Oh, this is unexpected, Byron.
Yeah, I'm guessing he wasn't fully in position.
A completely relentless attack from Umaga.
Cena has no response for Umaga's savage and brutal offense.
Here we go. You ready for it? Choke slam!
Oof. Oof. A meeting of the minds creates separation. Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
2, 3.
And Cena's starting to falter here.
John has to find an opening and respond.
Ouch. And his core might be a bigger target now.
Bam! And that's a stiff shot to the body. Sharp clothesline. Simple but effective.
throat there.
And Umaga is in control.
Umaga continues to maintain the advantage.
With the counter.
Cena doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
Now able to stop things, but will he gain command? Some good offense from Cena there, but it's going to be hard for John to have any lasting effect on such a huge man.
Here we go.
You ready for it?
Choke slam.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Minor damage.
Oh, God.
And I could look at Umaga, and he reminds me of Yokozuna. His unmatched thickness and size is an orthodox offense.
Look at Umaga's thighs, his calves. They give him a great power and a great base. It makes him almost impossible to knock off his feet.
He's thick, he's strong, he's nasty, and he won't be slowed down.
That's using your head. And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
Cena needs to find some energy fast.
Boom!
That didn't look good for Cena at all. And now the aftermath is painted on his face.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Clothesline! And Umaga, of course, coming from a very rich heritage. Some of the greatest athletes in any sport come from the Samoan heritage.
Umaga's aggressiveness can be traced back to his bloodline. When you're fighting a Samoan, you are battling a tough, scary human being.
Cena ducks underneath. Couple of shoulder tackles now. Cena, the powerhouse, going to finish things up with a slam. Cover.
We're going to shut this down.
He kicks out before the count starts.
How'd he do that?
Big boots.
Incredible. And his head was once again the target. Time for him to defend against that.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Nice running crossbody.
Super kick.
Gosh.
Winning heel kick.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
And Cena flattened in the corner.
Umaga's just overpowering him. Look at the strength. Into the corner, just setting Cena up.
You have to start to ask yourself, is the end of John Cena near?
I think so. Look
What
out!
a headbutt. No one has been able to stop Umaga. No one.
You are seeing why Umaga is undefeated. Why no one has been able to stop the Samoan Bulldozer.
Here comes Umaga, and Cena catches him with a boot. John Cena from behind, pulls him up, shoulders down, and a kick out by Umaga.
And Cena immediately back into the clutches of Umaga.
I'm not sure what else Cena can do here. I'm not sure John Cena knows how to stop Umaga.
And Corey, you know there's no force equal to being on the receiving end of a headbutt from Umaga.
It's in Umaga's DNA. Generations have perfected the art of using their own skull as a weapon that could stop an elephant.
Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
With a lariat.
Sometimes I look at Umaga, and it just scares me. I think he forgets that he's even in a championship match. Estrada is very aware.
This'll do it. Umaga, Samoan spike.
Are we headed towards a title change?
Umaga with a crazed look in his eyes, staring down Cena.
Here it comes.
Samoan spike.
We might see a new champion crowned.
Umaga.
Watch the power of Umaga. Brutal attack from Umaga. He smells Cena's blood in the water.
Sharp punch. Here we go. It's popping off.
Umaga with a reversal. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Drop kick with precision.
Nice monkey flip.
And it
Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
The challenger forces a shoulder up.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point? Superstar setting up.
Oh, what a slam! Landed him. So much damage has been done to the body. I don't think this can carry on.
Yeah, I know this is about honor, but you have to think about your health, too.
Two powerhouses, a championship on the line. We knew this would be a battle.
Umaga and Cena aren't giving up any ground here.
Oh, here it comes. Jeez, spiked. Sit out, pile driver.
Cena's looking absolutely powerless.
Here it comes.
Samoan spike.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Still holding on to the title.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champions proving that sooner perish than lose their title.
And I think we all know this is only going to make a monster like Umaga even angrier. Oh, with a pin for the title. New champion, an undefeated champion.
Here is your winner, and the new...
Hey, in WWE, things move really fast. If you aren't present in the moment, it can feel like a year goes by in only 2 or 3 minutes. That's why you always have to make time to make sure that you check... Hold on. Did I just hear myself say 3 minutes?
Oh, Lord.
Stop. Can you believe I'm actually doing Eric Bischoff's shtick? In the early 2000s, few words sent a shudder through the roster like the words 3 minutes, summoning the fearsome duo of Rosie and Jamal, collectively known as the 3-minute warning. Initially hired by the aforementioned Raw general manager Eric Bischoff to interrupt anything he didn't find to be entertaining.
You're just not entertaining me. 3 minutes are just about up.
The two instantly made their mark in WWE with their complete and total decimation of
AOP.
And guys, the authors of pain now have...
Here we go with AOP and 3-minute warning going head-to-head. This This is an Extreme Rules match, and it's a good thing it is, because neither one of these teams likes to play by the rules or limit their aggressive tendencies.
Well, there is nothing on the minds of these men except dealing as much damage to one another as possible. Both 3-minute warning and the AOP excel at brutalizing their opponents and inflicting massive amounts of pain. But only one of them can be the best at it.
We can safely predict that this is going to be an exceptionally gruesome and painful match to watch.
AOP and 3-minute warning both love to bring the pain to their opponents, but I'm not sure AOP's ready for the pure chaos that is 3-minute warning. That ability to be totally unpredictable could play in 3-minute warning's favor.
Interesting point, Corey. AOP likes to slowly grind their opponents into dust, but 3-minute warning are always looking for a quick, dominant win. Watch for the hardcore style of 3-minute warning. Both of these men are from the hood, so to speak. Grew up in the streets, brought up to be tough. Rosie and Jamal have a rough tenacity.
A duo that couldn't care less about headlocks. They're just all about beating the hell out of you. 3-minute warning's thug-like tactics need to be respected.
Take it over! Go for the win here!
Countered into a new cover. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. Despite his toughness, turns him around. The shoulders are down. And he gets the shoulder up.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast. Ooh. Headlock. Oh, and cheap shot right above the eye.
And that'll take a bit of the fight out of Akam.
Yeah, Jamal reminding his opponent that he's not someone to take lightly. Punch right in the head.
Pay special attention to Rosie in this matchup. 6'5", 375 pounds. The man can run a 40-yard.
Nice takedown.
Stack them up.
Beautiful.
Might sneak one.
Oh, turning the pin around.
Reverses the pin attempt. Holding. Oh, reverses it. Shoulders down. Kick out before the 1 count.
A lot of energy left in that kick out. This matchup isn't anywhere.
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. Save made by the teammate.
Not a moment too soon.
Look out. A high angle German.
What are they attempting to do here? Looking for a suplex. Nope. And this one's taken to the outside. Caught with a lariat. Rosie and Jamal tell their victims that they will feel the 3-minute warning. What does that mean, Corey?
Well, it means a lot of superstars will get run over by the pain train, and it's only going to feel like the longest 3 minutes of their lives. When you're as big and strong as Rosie and Jamal, that's how quickly it can be over.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already. I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us?
Oh, what a jumping headbutt. Incoming. Down with force. 3-minute warning might just be done messing around.
Oh, man, he is fired up.
Pump handle locked in.
Now he's back into the ring.
AOP might have just passed their final test to me.
Just look at the size of all these superstars. The ring had to be reinforced before this match. Over 1,300 combined pounds colliding.
These men are so big and so thick, it's a challenge to wrap your arms around them. It's really just best to find weapons and whack away.
Yeah, and there's plenty of weapons to choose from tonight.
We knew this would be a grueling and punishing match, but AOP and 3-minute warning are exceeding all expectations.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Ooh.
Gets lifted into position. Oh, look at this. And that was a precisely measured attack.
Yokes up their opponent.
Oh, my, what a splash. Man, Rosie and Jamal, Akam and Rezar representing the biggest, most imposing teams WWE has ever seen. Both teams don't care what the motive is, don't care who the target is. Their goal always remains the same, and that is complete destruction of the opposition.
We call them equal opportunity ass kickers. The first few looks like takedown. Gonna stack that up here. Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. Turns the tables. Shoulders down. Turns it around. The shoulders are down.
And now a pin of their own.
And kicks out before the ref's count.
Look at the
his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
No clue what he hopes to find down there. And that toss got some hang time. I can't begin to imagine what he's got. Oh, no.
This is too far. And he now slides back into the ring.
Oh, my God, a steel chair. Uh-oh. Surely this match can't. Here's the cover. Is it enough?
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
A defiant kick out after one.
Still had...
Ball panel locked in.
For the win.
That's a 3-minute warning.
Done.
Vicious right forearm.
Jamal changes the direction of that one. And there's the Uranagi. Landed him. And he just got caught good once again.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer ago.
From the heavens.
Splash. Rosie now into the cover. The cover. He made the save just in time. Oh. Shoulders down. Razor might be down for the count. Rosie and Jamal survive Extreme Rules.
Here are your winners, Rosie and Jamal. 3-minute warning.
We've come to the part of the showcase where we get to talk about Tamina.
She never has a championship.
Walking in WWE, shoulder to shoulder with the Usos, Tamina's alliance with this dynasty has never been in question.
I remember watching Monday Night Raw, and I seen Tamina debut with my brothers. It was a pretty cool, dynamic, right? Two of my brothers and Tamina.
Together, Tamina and the Usos helped each other navigate through a trial-filled first year in WWE, making sure they all survived together. In later years, Tamina has formed alliances with both Naomi and Nia Jax, honoring this family's connection. While Tamina has looked to create her own name.
We are making history tonight here in... And Byron, Becky Lynch with a very astute point. I rip off arms. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Next, from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
To add to that, Michael, I talked to Becky earlier, and I asked, are you nervous about this? She said, yeah, I'm a little nervous, but I'm more excited than anything because I get to be part of history.
Becky Lynch, the first woman drafted to SmackDown. First SmackDown Women's Champion. Can she become the first Miss Money in? There's a big fight coming. Tamina, perhaps the most dominant...
Mella is money. And she...
That's why they fired her.
Natalya, another superstar who walks into this match thinking she has legacy on her side tonight.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Every last woman in this match has chased this opportunity so this new generation of female superstars are providing yet another milestone moment here. Tamina, Charlotte, Carmella, Natalya, and Becky Lynch are going to climb the ladder and retrieve the briefcase, become the first ever Miss Money in the Bank. A contract that can change lives hanging above the ring. Probably the most profitable opportunity in all sport. 15 out of 17 superstars have successfully cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
A surprise cash-in has only failed once, and the other failed cash-in was awarded to a week in advance. You are almost
combinations in this match.
Everybody is coming in with a different strategy, but remaining close is the key. Luck is going to play a part, but you'll increase your odds if you stay close to a ladder and close to the briefcase.
Lynch landing awkward on the outside.
No safe haven in this match. These ladders can be your best friend or your worst enemy. There's no allies in this match. It's everyone for herself.
There is no room for friends when history's being made. Not when you can go down in the record books as the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Oh, double DDT.
I like this strategy. Find an ally, clean house together, and settle it between the two of you at the end.
Ooh, man.
Oh, no, look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the broadcast area.
I have a feeling there's more to come, Corey. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stunts.
Tamina not caring that Becky's a fan favorite. The crowd's adulation is meaningless. All that matters is the contract suspended above the ring.
Tamina's been showing so much dominance in this match.
3 second-generation superstars competing in this match. Carmella, Charlotte, and Tamina. And Natalya, of course, a third-generation superstar. Women bred for these kind of moments.
Any of these women will add a significant chapter to her legacy if she can become the first Miss Money in the Bank.
Back into the ring she goes.
Guys, they're getting a little too close for comfort.
Stop hiding behind Cole, Saxton.
Clothesline! Off with their head.
Going up high with the punch.
And looking at the playing field, the majority of these women love to utilize their submission offense to put opponents away.
Tapping someone out won't win this match, but these women should not shy away from using the biggest weapons in their arsenal.
We've heard Becky say she was going to rip arms off tonight. You can't exactly climb a ladder with no arms.
Drop kick.
Setting it up. Nice neck breaker.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. And after that shot to the knee, what could be next? Inverted DDT. Bite. Tamina, she's thinking big. Launching. The clubbing forearm. Sent flying out of the ring here. Looking to explore things ringside now. Look at this. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she better hurry. She doesn't have much time.
She's heading outside the ring now.
Oh, hard shot right into the post.
Big time slam. Vicious. Oh, God. Oh, what a leg drop.
Brutal impact into the corner. Gut wrench. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. Effectively using the knee. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow. And Charlotte was put in check there.
Yeah, Cole, taking this much damage now seriously impacts your speed up the ladder.
Tamina landing heavy offense on Charlotte.
Charlotte thought tonight would be an ascension to her throne. Tamina's here to ruin that dream.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
Big opportunity for Carmella. Can she pull it down?
Have to finish the job now. You have to get it totally unhooked.
Look how high they are up from the canvas.
I don't think their fists care at all, Cole. She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it.
Heart has to be pumping right now. Natalya looking to step through, and the sharpshooters applied.
Just looking to do some damage. This hold can't even decide.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Big plans for that ladder here.
Yeah, hazardous plans. I'm sure of it. She turns that attack away. Bang! Vicious boot. Oh! Turned that around and planted them.
Well, there she goes. Getting that ladder in position.
Right in the middle of the ring.
German suplex. I can't see this going on much longer.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection. Bye-bye, Carmella. I don't think she'll be climbing a ladder after that.
Money in the Bank briefcase.
Stick to the sky.
Flair just ragdolled to the outside.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Oh! Powerful contact by Tamina. And Lynch gets stonewalled. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. She's setting the ladder up dead center.
Well, her eyes are on the prize now.
Bang! Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Victory is within reach now.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory. Natalya trying to reach out for the contract.
With the history books and a home name once more.
It all comes down to this moment.
Suplex rolls through. Disarmer locked in.
Using she's able to break the hold just in time.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
And she's returning fire.
Big time clothesline. Good grief. Big form. Effective dodge there.
A lot of damage taken on by Carmella. I'm not sure how this will pan out.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now. Neck breaker excellently executed. Got the head scissors on. Sharp elbow.
And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy.
Setting up the ladder, center of the ring.
Definitely the spot you want to put it. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
She's reaching up and trying to unhook it as fast as she can.
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
That certainly seems to be having trouble up there.
Sidewalk slam. Look at this. Boom. Nice. She's leaning the ladder in the corner. I've never seen anything good come out of this. And Natalya getting it taken to her in a major way.
Natalya might need to find space to regroup. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Whip back into the ring.
What a sick thud from that Tater.
He's making her way to the top turnbuckle. From the top. Not looking good in this position.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Takedown. What a reversal.
Incoming.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Oh, nothing fancy about that. Carefully placed stop to the arm.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. Point of the elbow. Nailed it. Charlotte with a nice reversal. As the fight continues ringside, we may need to relocate soon.
I'm already ahead of you. Grabbing my notes.
Figure 4 locked in. Charlotte gonna look for the bridge. Oh, that breaks up the submission.
Hooking it up here. What's next?
Up handle suplex.
I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
Oh, my gosh.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. Oh, shin breaker.
Oh, this is the Tyler's wheelhouse.
The Hart family legacy lives on. Sharpshooter applied.
And you still need to find a way out of this. Tapping won't save you. All you can do is battle out of this.
Climbing up.
And the agony has no reason to end as we see her tapping out in pain. Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
Back into the ring now.
Setting up the ladder in the corner. She's launched out of the ring. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Nice reversal by Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte driving Tamina, and both tumble to the floor.
Both women crashing down hard. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, the first to her feet, surveying the situation.
Oh, my. Driving Tamina into the steps.
Well, you are seeing a heightened level of aggression, heightened level of intensity from all these competitors because of the stakes involved.
Guys, where's Charlotte going?
Flair looking to up the ante now from the top.
Oh, my goodness, taking out everybody.
The Queen rising to the occasion.
What you just saw is why we say Charlotte is genetically... Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
The Queen has put an opponent in the dirt, and now the ladder to her throne awaits.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. And a big boot by Charlotte.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
Tamina's absolutely wrecking shop on Natalya, making sure the veteran won't have the strength.
On the top, down. She's taking another shot above the shoulders. Sidewalk slam.
And you have to be in a lot of pain taking that many attacks to the core.
Yeah, but you really have to fight through it. Face first with a waistlock takedown.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Carmella with a super kick. Carmella's eyes are growing wider now. Is this her chance to climb the ladder and become Ms. Money in the Bank?
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
Side slam. Calculating the next move here. Down with a powerbomb.
Big forearm.
Boom kick. Suplex. And now headed to the outside. Back into the ring now.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Setting up the ladder.
This could be it.
Ladder's in position.
And that is going to put Tamina out of the equation for a long time.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow. Down across the neck. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? The prize is in sight. But is it in reach?
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to...
She could be setting up for a submission here.
Unmitigated demonstration of power.
Oh, my...
Great escape from the armbar.
That is so dangerous, so dangerous.
What is going to happen here? They were so close to the prize just to come crashing back down to earth.
Playing the long game is one thing, but I don't think either of them is going to be climbing anything after that.
Trying to reach it, trying to win.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
Charlotte with a limited window here.
Hands on the briefcase.
Getting it down is proving to be harder than it looks. It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Carmella, look out, do a reversal.
Ladder's in position.
The boat, Natalya, doing what she does best.
She's got it in her hands.
Can she end it here?
Well, she's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tapping out can help her. Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance.
Look at this. Going to the top rung.
You gotta do what you gotta do. It's a long way down.
And she's taking her claim on this ladder. Putting up a fight.
A lot of power behind that right hand.
The blow. Up on the ladder.
This thing is getting fierce.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Is this the right time?
That's it. Tamina has the briefcase. Tamina is Miss Money in the Bank.
The winner of the Money in the Bank contract and the first ever Miss Money in the Bank, Tamina!
Any member of this family that enters the professional wrestling business knows about the expectations that are going to be on their back. They know about the prestige that their very name carries. They know that those who came before them have accomplished so much. Bearing the weight of those legacies can prove to be way too much for almost anyone. But that was never the case for Jimmy and Jay.
This is the first time that tag titles will ever be defended inside Hell in a Cell. So that's what it's all about, the tag team titles. Remember, this match is under Tornado Tag Team rules. A 2-on-2 match with the pinfall and submission has to happen inside the ring. In the Hell in a Cell, no tags, no countouts, no the champ with the cover. And he gets the shoulder up.
Definitely looks in a hurry to finish things.
Today refer to this as a power lineup when having Big E involved in there with Xavier Woods.
Big E, the obvious powerhouse of the group. Woods has that blend of speed and power, making him the most well-rounded superstar for New Day.
What's interesting, though, is this is the lineup that lost to the Usos at SummerSlam. The New Day not choosing Big E and Kofi. This superstar promised the win at any cost. We're seeing just how far they're willing to go. Stops. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Holy, that was an awful landing. The champ just took a flight to the out. Side, and now has to find a way to recover.
Ooh. The Usos following the footsteps of many great family tag teams, the Steiner brothers, the Head Shrinkers, who of course Jay and Jimmy's own father was a member of.
It would be a very proud moment for the Anoa'i family if the Usos can capture their 5th tag team championship.
Watch out! Oh, he's searching for something. The challenger is going for it. And he manages to kick out at 1. Not yet. These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
Hell in a Cell isn't just about trying to win the match, it's about struggling to survive. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
He quick. Oh, for the title. Making the save there. Elbow drop. So many amazing matches between these two teams. They said it this past week on SmackDown. No matter where we are, we put on a show.
The Usos and New Day have a unified goal to raise the bar. Uh-oh, crucifix is coming in.
Shoulders down.
He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point.
Uh-oh, soul kick. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. Bam! Suplex. Was punched him right in the middle. The champ in a very bad way.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head. I have a feeling the Usos' objective is to send the New Day to the hospital.
The two teams so familiar with each other, some innovation with weapons almost becomes a necessity.
Corey, a few weeks ago, we saw the New Day walk out of SmackDown as champs in a street fight. A match the Usos handpicked, but this environment is totally different.
There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. I think the New Day played right into the Usos' hand when they selected this match. Jimmy and Jay have a street mentality. They're perfectly equipped to turn Hell in a Cell into the Uso Penitentiary.
And now,
inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
A kick out before 1 by the challenger.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even 1 at this point? Brilliant short arm lariat.
Super kick. Good night. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
Innovative offense from the Usos could end it all right here.
Quick count after 1.
he's still got more left in the tank.
Right on point. And you can see that title in the balance with the pin.
And the Usos are 5-time tag team champions.
If I didn't get it there, I was going to do the splash.
Here are your winners, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
Hell in a Cell just became the Uso Penitentiary.
Next on our showcase is someone who wasn't born into this family, but has put in the time and more than earned
Sami
her
Zayn?
spot. She's always happy to leave haters
Naomi.
in the rear view, and when she enters the room, you will undoubtedly feel the glow. Of course, I'm talking about Naomi, who many of you may know has reigned as Jimmy Uso's wife and queen for over 10 years. There's the old saying that behind every good man is an even better woman, and this could not ring more true than Naomi, who I will say is an absolute treasure. Jimmy will frequently speak during old bloodline planning.
And gentlemen, when Bayley was asked about this history...
I don't remember my last match for the moment.
The following contest, scheduled
For the first time ever, we have a women's championship match here in the Middle East, in Saudi Arabia. Bayley... Guys, a very important component of this match. Bayley has won every title available in WWE. Bayley has accomplished it all. But the one thing Bayley has never done in her career, she's never beaten Naomi.
And believe me, that is a huge point of confidence for Naomi and a huge pressure on Bayley.
Yeah, but Bayley thrives under pressure. Her resume speaks for itself.
Naomi has tested her mettle in recent weeks, as the road to this championship opportunity was a difficult one. Needed to defeat former SmackDown Women's Champion Carmella. We know Naomi has a heavy desire to become a three-time Women's Champion.
Other superstars say they want the title. Naomi has said she needs her title back. An elusive Bayley there.
Nasty dragon screw.
She's able to evade.
Wow, spinning heel kick.
A factor to consider in this match is that Naomi took some time off to rejuvenate herself, to get her mind right, to refocus on her desire to once again be champion here in WWE. So this isn't necessarily the same Naomi the WWE Universe or Bayley is used to.
And Naomi says that after taking time off, she's been
taking flight.
What a splash!
Shows you how committed this competitor is to winning the title. Ooh, bullseye.
Bayley having every reason to be confident heading into this matchup. But 279 days as champion, Corey, can take a toll on you. Bayley has been carrying an exhausting weight on her shoulder for a long time.
I don't think it's anything Bayley can't handle, Cole. Once you reach the mountaintop, you plant your feet and you hold your ground, no matter how heavy the burden may get.
Whoa. Ooh. Boom. Oh, ouch. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top from the top. Through the air. And connects.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Naomi going for broke. And this high-risk offense from the challenger might be catching the champion by surprise.
The challenger being the aggressor here, but remember, the title can only be won by pinfall or submission inside the ring.
We've said it time and time again. Naomi may be the most athletic woman we've ever seen compete here in WWE.
Yeah, Naomi wants to depend on athletic maneuvers, while Bayley wants to be more methodical and fight a more classic wrestling style.
And now thrown back into the ring. Naomi's heading up top.
Perched up top. Buster connects.
Bayley showing no answer for the attack.
And Naomi continues to somehow have Bayley's number here.
A quick reversal from her. Oh, a nice takedown. Wow, what a maneuver. Bridge. And she kicks out right away.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
Trading back and forth blows now.
Oh, man.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Neither competitor is backing down. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Oof. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going on.
Forearm smash.
Sent hard into the corner. Naomi feeding off the WWE Universe, inching closer to recapturing the championship.
Shoulder tackle to the body.
Quicker than Naomi there. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Bang! Crucial counter there.
Bayley realizes that Naomi wants to pick up the speed of the matchup. The champion refusing to allow that to happen.
Spinning heel kick. Enziguri finds its mark.
Catches the kick.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Quick thinking from Naomi. Forearm smash. Oh, man. What a nasty STO. Climbing to the top rope here.
Lining her up perfectly. I would feel what's coming.
From the top rope.
Oh, back landing. That's not what she had planned.
Legs caught.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Oh, my kick. She's making the climb to the top rope.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter. To the sky.
Diving blockbuster.
Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
Naomi picking up the pace against Bayley and keeping her all out of sorts.
Oh, elbow to the face. She just busted her open.
I can't watch.
I have a
Feeling this is only the start.
face first.
Enziguri finds its mark.
And Bayley's resolve might be wavering here.
Bayley looks to be well measured right now. Off the ropes.
Leg drop.
Boom! Rear view. Connecting. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Gets to the rope and the ref stops the count. Shoulders are down and only gets a 1 count.
Amazing effort by her.
And Naomi has taken the upper hand.
Yeah, Naomi's at full throttle.
Byron, I'll explain to you what that feels like. Look at these kicks and
What the hair?
Oh, that last strike really nailed it.
Turns that away.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Oh, what a shot.
Got them off their feet here.
Textbook scoop slam. Oh, man. Kick to the stomach. Bayley's being caught off guard by Naomi. The champ wasn't expecting such a flurry of offense from the challenger.
Spinning heel kick. Oh,
Target acquired and destroyed. Double axe handle finds the mark.
and Naomi keeping Bayley on her toes, pushing the pace on the champion.
Naomi moving fast, showing that superior athleticism. Bayley might not be able to keep... Bayley from behind.
The
The champ might have just ended things right there.
Incredible power to kick out at just one.
And Bayley is consumed with anger. Has to be frustrated. Not putting her away there. Byron, you talked a lot about this change in Bayley and how people can't believe that this is the type of person she's turned into.
Well, it comes down to career frustration. Bayley is frustrated with her career progression. The way things were when she was hugging and smiling.
It's not about frustration, Saxton. It's about realization. Bayley realized she never got the respect that she deserves from the WWE Universe. Bayley and Naomi both worn down, both exhausted. But this is about winning. This is about being the better woman in the history books.
And again, the head has been the target here.
It's a surefire way to keep your opponent out of sorts.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. Boom, right in the button. I don't think I've ever seen a champion feel as disrespected as Bayley has, Corey, because Bayley's talked a lot about how people think she's an afterthought as a champion. Everybody talks about Becky Lynch on Raw. They're now talking about Rhea Ripley in NXT. But Bayley has been the longest reigning champ in SmackDown history.
And you read off all the accolades, all the championships she has held. Yet for some reason, Bayley still finds herself overlooked.
Big impact off the leg drop.
Leg drop from the ropes.
Big drop of the leg.
And Bayley's having trouble managing his onslaught.
Bayley is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Gets driven into the corner.
Sending her up on the top rope. And here we go. Championship's on the line. Naomi's got Bayley in trouble up on the top rope. This could be Naomi's moment.
Smart move by Bayley, protecting her title and going to the eyes.
Oh, what a kick. Bayley is down and in trouble.
Quick thinking by Naomi, looking to close this one out.
Nobody home. Bayley wisely moves out of harm's way. What's Bayley trying to do here?
What the?
I think Bayley's trying to trap Naomi's legs in Naomi's own shirt.
A great counter by Naomi. Naomi ducks underneath, and we got a standoff. Great match so far.
Well, Bayley thought she had Naomi, but the challenger was ready.
Well, the champion has to find a new strategy in a hurry.
Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
Naomi can't be stopped right now.
Right into a spike DDT. Oh, and she had Naomi's number.
Now Bayley looking for some momentum.
That could be the table turner Bayley desperately needed.
Oh, clubbing blow to the back. Turns it around. Drop kick. Flying forearm smash. Bayley struggling to defend herself.
It's like a muzzle's being placed on Bayley's offense.
Naomi, feel the glow. There it is. It is. It's locked in. The hold does this get, and she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
What a double axe handle.
Oh, a spinning heel kick. Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
Yeah, Naomi's at full throttle.
Clothesline.
Oh, that'll leave a mark. She's got something in mind here.
Sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
And now we did it. We have a new champion.
Here is your winner and the new SmackDown Women's Champion, Naomi.
Bayley's stranglehold on the SmackDown Women's Championship has ended. The Glow era has begun.
Bayley was as aggressive in this match as she's...
Ladies and gentlemen, if it weren't for the next two superstars in our showcase, none of this would be possible. Because without Afa and Sika, without the Wild Samoans, there truly is no dynasty. While it was their father who made the blood oath with High Chief Peter Maivia, it was Afa and Sika who built the family up, training generations of relatives, all with the single goal of becoming the best professional wrestler on the face of the planet. And while the two would together be WWE Hall of Famers, based solely on their work as trainers and cultivators of the next generation, their in-ring successes only add to their immortality. Afa and Sika formed WWE's most dominant tag team of the early 1980s, fighting their way to the WWE Tag Team Championship on 3 separate occasions. Opponents were often defeated before the bell even rang to start the match, falling victim to the aura and the intimidation factor.
And here they come. Bubba Ray and Devon are ready for a fight.
That's just what they'll get from Afa and Sika. And then some. Guys, this is going to be a great one. You can feel the electricity already.
I feel the excitement and some fear, too.
I'm going to stop it here.